Hello developers, today we are going to implement this exciting voice search application in Jetpack Compose. Here, once you start the voice recording, it just start the recording. Cool. You can either pause and you can just resume in the state. So once I stop the recording, here we can play the audio recordings. Here, once I start the voice recording, it just start the recording. Cool. So you can either cancel it or just save this. So once I save this, it just got saved in my files folder. Sound exciting? So let's start the implementation. Hi developers, let's start our implementation. So here I just created my empty project. I can remove the templates, right? So for the time sake, I added these drawable files for this GIF and few images. Okay, so I just added two colors for me. So in future we can add further colors as per the necessities. Let's see. We are going to inspire from this UI and going to demonstrate here, right? So let's start our implementation. I'm just create a new package named view. Here I'm going to create our UI on home screen, that is a recording screen.
It's 9:30.
So let's create a composable function, a recording screen, and I'm going to add preview for side-by-side implementation, right? Okay, cool. Let's see, it's a full arranged by vertical items. So I'm going to use column with modifier dot fill size, some background color as bg blue. This we need to initialize from here, that is color.kt, right? Control tab to switch here itself. Cool. And in this page we are going to use this top bar. So for top bar I'm going to use as a row. In row it contains two icon and one text field, right? So for the icon I'm going to use icon button, icons dot filled dot arrow back, that is back icon, right? Second parameter is null, third parameter is size. We need to set modifier. Let's take the size. I can give like 20. Size can be density pixel dp. Just alt enter or option enter to import this. On click. Cool. Here nothing visible. Why? We need to give like this modifier dot fill max width. So take the entire width. We are going to render these three items. Apart from this, I can give tint, which is the color of the arrow icon, right? Color dot white. Cool. I can give some background color icon bg blue with rounded corner shape of how much it's rounded. Can check. Let's say circle shape. It's looking good. So I'm going to repeat this. Control D or Command D. Let's say this is a list icon. And we can use a vertical alignment of center vertically, horizontal arrangement of arrangement dot space between. Cool. Equally got spaced. And I'm going to use start and end space like padding. Horizontal 18 dp. Let's say padding top 40 dp. But between there is a text field, right? So we'll use text, viral voice. Second default parameter of text is modifier. Text color, let it be white. Default color is black, so we need to give this white. And font size, let it be, you can check here, 24 bold. SP, text all must be in SP. Font weight not semi bold, bold, cool. Hope this works well. So we are going to use this entire row as a composable function of top bar for single modularity. Okay, we can use this top bar here. Cool. Next step, to add the GIF animation here, like this. To add this animation, I'm going to firstly need to add the dependency, right? So for this, I'm going to here libs.versions.toml. So from here only we are going to add the dependencies of our project. Cool. I'm going to add io.coil and name as coil compose. You can add the version here, coil compose 2.6.0 and version.ref equal to coil compose. Cool. Now Control D or Command D for duplicate this GIF, coil GIF and same version. Just sync the project. It will download the dependencies from here. Cool. So once it's import done, can go to this build.grid in app level and just add Android compose coil GIF. So once the two dependencies are added and sync the project are again here, we can now good to go to add our GIF in our project. So for this, I'm going to use box composable. Within the box, I'm going to use async image. That it's the space between the image that GIF and the top bar, let it be 100 dp. Fill max width and make the GIF to center align. Okay, so content alignment equal to alignment dot center. Cool. To load this GIF, we need to pass a few parameters like model image request dot builder. We need to pass context, right? So context is nothing but current instance of our data. So we need to pass local context of our compose functions. Data r dot drawable dot. Make sure you need to input correct r, not Android Explorer. Put the correct r of our project. which is viral voice, drawable dot my gif, data is ready and build. First parameter is ready, content description, as usual something I'm just giving gif. But here's a catch, we need to pass a image loader. So for this I'm going to create an image loader. Remember, image loader dot builder of context, add components, add gif decoder dot factory, and build this. And finally I'm giving the size of 300 dp to play this lottery. Cool. Let's run this in our project and see. Cool. The animation gif is playing correctly. Fine. Okay, in next step I'm going to add these icons here. Okay, so for this I'm going to my disclose this. We can add a row only, right? Three icon, row of three items. So first item, let it be box. Box light has some icon. Okay, icons filled. Let's say play. Second parameter is null. So obviously the row is full max width to take the entire space. And let's say top there is some space between the gif and here is 200 dp. And padding horizontal sense left and right I give 45 dp. Okay, here you can see the icon has some few colors, right? Linear gradient. So I'm just going to try to give this gradient color val linear gradient. To give the linear gradient we need to use a brush of linear gradient and pass the list of colors. Just remember this. Another color is this. So ff for 100 percentage. So just remember this. Here you can see this 100 percentage, right? This hex code is there, and I am give modify background is linear gradient circle shape. Cool. Let give padding of something like 8 dp surrounding, and icon of I can give size of the icon, right? 30 dp, and the color tint equal to color dot white. Now looks better. Okay, looks fine. But I can going to reuse this, so I'm going to use composable function side icons, and use the linear gradient here. Sorry, we can use within the row of side icons. Play arrow, right? I'm just passing this in here. Let's say active icon. the same only. Cross, close. Vertical alignment dot center vertically. Horizontal arrangement dot not center, right? Kind of space between. Cool. So centrally we can add that icon. Similar to that only. Here you can see few colors. I'm just going to use this only. Icons dot filter dot speaker mic something. Cool. Mic icon is not there. To use the mic icon, we need to have few more dependencies. So let's version formula. Just duplicate this. Material 3. Material icon extended. Just remember to add this. Sync the project. Material icons extended. Okay. Icons. Cool. I'll sync the project and you can see the mic icons and few more icons here. Oops. Yeah. Now looks better. Now it looks better, right? Cool. You can just check. We can add top 200 dp here. Next step, we are going to check Android permission from manifest. So just check for the Android manifest.xml. We need to get users permission to record audio. Okay, cool. And once this RB permission is getting done from the user, we can check here. Val permission launcher equal to remember launcher for activity result. We need to pass the contract like activity result contract dot request permission if it is granted we can record the audio, right? If granted we can record the audio. Okay, and I'm going to create a function for requesting the permission on launch on this click of this button. Okay, request permission. Okay, context compact dot check self permission. You need to pass context and permission. Manifest la permission la record audio permission. So if the permission is granted, package manager, permission granted, else we can launch the permission launcher dot launch this permission, record audio permission we can ask. So basically what happens, already permission is there, you can just record the audio. Else it asks for the drop down to check for the permission. Once the user give the permission, after that it just record the audio. So either way it's gonna to record the audio. Okay, we can call this function in this icon, voice icon click. So for this I'm using use clickable on click request permission. Better. So let's run the project. You can see. So once I click this, it asks for the allow to record audio. When I click allow, it can record the audio. So that logic we can do